my name is Elle, or Elizabeth Saleeby, and I come from St. Louis, Missouri. I designed an insertable foam backpack liner in order to protect children's spinal cords if they get into a pedestrian car accident walking to and from school. I was hit by a car when I was walking home from school, and I was hospitalized for about a week, and recovery took months in order to be able to be back to 100%. But still, I live with some of the resonating issues from that. But luckily, the doctor told me is that my spinal cord stayed intact due to the foam padding in the back of my backpack. I dove into different types of backpacks and found that typically on the cheaper end, backpacks often had little to no padding whatsoever, meaning that my backpack, which was more of an expensive one, was able to protect me, but someone in a similar situation, if they had a cheaper backpack option, might have had much more devastating consequences than my own.
I'm Timothy Holland. I am the additive manufacturing instructor at Accelerated Training in Defense Manufacturing. I help take in brand new students who have no industry experience whatsoever, and over the course of a 4-month period, we train them up and help them get into careers in the submarine industrial-based workforce.
I've gone through a couple different designs over this couple-year period, deciding which kind of foam works best, how many inches thick the liner needs to be, what would be most comfortable for the wearer, what's the most feasible option. So currently I have a prototype which is about a 1/2 inch thick of impact foam, but I would love to be able to test, even more. My mom, she helped me test my prototype originally. She drove the car over water bottles in a backpack and test how my impact foam liner helped versus other foam liners and with no padding at all, because obviously I didn't have my driver's license in 8th grade.
There's not exactly an auto zone for nuclear submarines, so getting replacement parts is not the easiest thing to do. We had just gotten this new additive technology that we were using for repairs, and the shipyard out in Washington, in Puget Sound, had these hydraulic actuators that just got completely destroyed. They didn't have the new additive technology that we did, so they shipped them across the country to us, and we were able to completely repair them and send them back within a week. If you think of a submarine, all it is a huge collection of smaller parts that all have to intermingle and work together. Even minor improvements, they stack up, they add up over time. No improvement is too small to make.
Dear future builder, what seems like a giant obstacle in your life can oftentimes be overcome by persistence and perseverance. The pathway to success is not a linear one. For every successful person, they've probably failed 999 times, but all you need is the one.
Dear future builder, every step in the right direction, no matter how small a step, it's still a step in the right direction. You just got to keep going.